What are you waiting for? Why are you hesitating to do all the things that you've been wanting to do, to get the stuff that you've been wanting to get, to become the person that you want to be? Why are you waiting? I know what it's like to wait, to think things over 100 times over, what it's like to plan and wish and hope and just lose yourself in the thinking, in the imagining, in the daydreaming. And that's pretty much how I've lived the majority of my life. And if you're anything like me, you're getting sick of it. You're getting sick and tired of thinking and never doing. Really deep down, when you really think about it, the reason why you're waiting, the reason why you are just sitting on your hands doing nothing of real value towards your goals is because you're afraid. I know, because I deal with that all the time. It's fear. And so fear is the very thing that you must pursue. You must move towards your fear. When you're spending time in territory that you already know extremely well, there's nothing really much for you to gain. There's really nothing much more for you to learn or to grow. The only way to learn, the only way to grow, the only way to get that life that you want is through the very thing that you fear the most. And ultimately, that's what courage is. That's what it means to be brave, to be courageous, is that you're afraid and you take action. Taking action is pretty much the only thing that matters. Preparation can be key, but ultimately, if you're not taking action, all of your preparation is pointless. What is it that you're waiting for? Are you waiting for the perfect time? Are you waiting for the perfect moment? Are you waiting for the perfect conditions? Are you waiting for the right person to come along that's going to help you or save you or teach you something? I hate to break it to you, but that's never going to happen. I can assure you there is never a perfect time to do anything. You simply have to start moving in the direction that you want to move. You never should be waiting for luck or circumstance before you start pursuing the things that you really want out of life. What are you waiting for? What are the specific things that you think you need to happen in the world before you can do that thing that you really want to do? And is it really realistic? Or are you simply using that as an excuse to stay comfortable in the life that really isn't what you want? The reason why I made this channel, Action Savage, is because I struggle with taking action. I have spent the majority of my life just waiting around, wishing, hoping, planning, researching, and never really getting anything of real value done. Sure, I accomplished things with work, went to college, got my degree, got a job, saved up money, but ultimately I was miserable because I wasn't actually living the way I wanted to live, actually doing the things I really wanted to do. I was just waiting. Oh, well, I can't do it now. I'm on call tomorrow. I can't do this. I can't do that. I got work. I got taxes to do. I got something. There's always something. And I'm sure that you know what I'm talking about. And then on top of that, there's plenty of distractions in this modern world. I was addicted to social media, constantly scrolling, hours and hours wasted. Well, finally, I got so tired of it that I decided I must become an action taker. I must start living the life that I want. No more waiting, no more hoping, no more daydreaming. We're doing it. We gotta take action, man. We have to start putting our money where our mouth is. This is the only way things change. This is the only way we grow. This is the only way to get what we want. Do the stuff. It may be crude. It may be unpolished. Maybe imperfect. Good. Motherfucking good. Glad that it's shitty, because at least you did something. It doesn't really matter what action you take. You can take giant, massive action, or you can take small, tiny actions every single day. But as long as you are moving towards your goal, as long as you aren't waiting, you are moving. Even if you're crawling, inching towards your goal, that's all that matters. Most people, they try a little bit and then they quit. That was me, big time. And I've made a promise to myself that no, I'm not going to do that anymore. I'm going to take this to the limit. I'm going to take it to the end and see it through till it's finished. I wish it were simple. I wish I could just snap my fingers. But I'm not going to live in a fantasy world. I have to accept reality. And I know that you do too. I know that you realize that this is what it takes. And here on this channel, Action Savage, that's what we're about. Doing whatever it takes to make this shit happen. Don't stay stuck in that comfortable prison cell of a shitty life. There are so many things that you want. There's so many things you want to do. And you can do them. You can get them. You can be that guy that you always wanted to be. It is absolutely possible. Get out of your own way and start taking action. You will not regret it.
How long will you wait alone in your cage, hiding from all the pain and mistakes? Well, fuck all that shit. Not gonna quit until I have changed 100%. Kept it shut tight, now I let in the light. It comes streaming in, and now I begin to throw out these things I no longer need. Straighten it out and wipe it all clean. Pump